back. Welcome to the
Welcome
void.
to the stream.
Yeah. Hi, this is my desktop.
No, it isn't.
Well, no, it
This is
isn't.
your Twitch window.
Yeah. So.
You bet we are.
Are you gonna keep up that voice for the whole stream?
You mean
He
my
can.
You mean my natural speech
I'm
voice?
not saying that he's not able to. I'm saying don't. Now, Zara, what game are we playing?
So this is.
I like Desmond too.
I didn't have enough space to finish that, so I had to just. Yeah. But anyway.
Waged by two groups I never thought were real.
Oh man, I can't wait to play as
This,
Nathan Drake.
this is Assassin's Creed 2, the sequel to Assassin's Creed 1.
The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history.
This
It's
is-
in Italy this time.
Brought to life by this.
Remember all this?
And we're playing a character who has character.
So,
Well, not right now.
yeah. The interesting thing about this game is that it takes place literally right after where the first game ended.
Yeah.
Like, a few minutes, maybe like an hour afterward.
Everything.
Quick question: have you been stretching?
They want to make us all their slaves.
Yeah.
When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if
And
I tried to fight back.
To play at this being like
Now I'm
a
afraid of what will happen if I don't.
big produced thing.
Mm.
Hi, I'm
Can't do it
TT.
alone.
With us tonight are words,
Maybe I don't.
Hi.
I met
Fiona,
Her name is
Hi,
and
I think she's on my side.
And me,
the
the host.
streamer.
Yeah,
She's gone now.
Zara.
Taken
no,
away
And my laundry.
bastard Warren
Zara.
Vidic and his
She's
Templar
not here. Ignore her.
yeah, I was wondering if I.
What'll happen to
You
me,
can't see it, but we've got a
All I know
secret
is
special
I
guest
need to
watching
get
on
out
our
of
side.
and I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles.
Hi Desmond.
She says hi. I'm
sorry.
spoilers, and I'm a secret.
So,
The identity of this person is spoilers.
So yes, there was an important guy who we never meet at all, like outside of the novels or whatever.
Well,
Who?
not never meets.
We have to
Whoever
go.
wrote all those
Lucy,
messages
where have
on the
you
wall.
been?
No, we meet
Why
him.
did they?
Now.
oh, and guess what? There are subtitles now.
Nice.
Also, guess what? Lucy's a character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kinda.
She has
Get in.
better
What's with the
models
blood? Are
too.
you okay?
She got
Look,
pizza sauce on her.
We have maybe 10 minutes. Maybe. Before they figure
Really,
out what
it's
I've
very
done.
convincing
If we're
blood.
not out of here and on the
They
road
came-
before then.
Wait,
Look,
we're
the red
leaving?
on her
Desmond,
shirt and the red
I
on her
promise
lips
I'll
come
answer
from
all
the
of your
same
questions
source.
later. But
Yes.
right now, I need you to just shut up
can't
and do
be
what
sure
I
of what it
say.
is.
So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
So the rest of her model is a lot better, but her
Hurry up,
lips
Desmond. We're
are
running out of
kind
time.
of noticeably worse.
Yeah.
Also, the Animus looks different slightly.
I think it's the same.
I think it's the same
Maybe
model.
it's just a better definition.
Probably.
It's
Yeah.
the better definition.
You can see separations from your spine.
So
Did we ever actually say we're playing Assassin's Creed
we
2?
did.
I did.
We did.
Okay.
So I forget. Didn't like So when the game came out, it looked all right, but some of the faces glitched out.
Yeah.
Wasn't there some patch or re-release that like fixed those glitches but made the faces look way worse?
The Ezio collection.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm just going.
Also,
right with
hi,
this.
we're getting bored.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo!
Benji.
Sì, sì,
I have
brava.
no
Man,
words.
This has got to be weird for Desmond.
I'm grateful for
Desmond is
the.
a fully aware human being birthed right now.
I am grateful for the third-person camera at
Oh,
least.
my love.
Yeah,
Spiace, I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late?
she's holding him, dude.
Give him here.
Giovanni!
He says give him here so threateningly.
I want
Sei
this
un
very
auditore.
polygonal baby.
Sei un combattente.
Hand it to
I really like Giovanni because he reminds me of like a celebrity, but I don't know who. Oh, we have to press the
Wait.
leg button to move our legs.
Okay. Oh,
I love this fucking.
It's
And there's our stab button.
my armed hand.
What
Yeah.
are you, baby? What the fuck?
little baby punch.
Yeah. We're a baby.
Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
My favorite.
I,
Shut
this
My
is
up.
favorite
Funny.
thing is that your character's birth is the comedy answer for when your story should begin.
I also like the fact that they don't tell you what these buttons are. So if you're not already kind of familiar, you'll just be fumbling around on the controller like a baby.
Get up. Let's go.
That's me playing any video game.
Lucy,
Oh god.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to
Lucy, he was just born.
Yeah. Lucy, hang on. It's just traumatic.
Oh wait, what, Lucy? What happened to the blue void?
just Desmond needs to take a sec to.
Nope. I'm still the same city.
That's. I think it's even brighter.
They just got rid of the bad models.
Really getting out of here, huh?
Whoa!
Anyway, there's a rest
Cargo's
of
got
this
some
building.
fucked up interior deck.
Kind of went
Nope.
super speed
Stay
for a
close.
second.
Hey, you're not supposed to be up here!
Immediately.
Open this door! I'm calling it in. We have a breach in the research wing.
Why would you?
There's been a breach in the research
Hey.
wing.
That's
Over
wrong.
here.
Back up from
Immediately.
Boy, these
There they are! Don't let them get away!
Okay, yeah.
Appreciate that you're trying to do incidental dialogue, but
shit.
I guess I should slow down. Wait, what's in
now
there?
it's not the time for servers, apparently.
Man, they got so much
Gotta go
computing
to
power.
technical college and learn how to maintain servers.
Nope. Phased through her a little bit.
What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you
Desmond's
think I managed to
having some
hide all
trouble.
your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're
That's
good.
funny.
So I've been
Now
told.
Are
I'm
you
plot
doing that?
covering for.
But they're on to us now.
Desmond.
We need to hurry.
Oh, I can't run yet.
Careful.
What? What?
You just got born. You're.
We need to get to that elevator on the
other.
other side
Yeah.
of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security.
Time for
I'd
like
rather avoid a
actual
fight.
fascinating tutorial. Sort of.
The first time I played this game, this opening like really
Is that an animus?
was like kicked ass.
Yeah, I
Careful.
actually really like it.
It's pretty good.
Just the 30 animuses everywhere.
How many of them are there?
Wait,
It
Does a
kind
good job of.
it sets a precedent for like the
Animuses,
overall story,
Animi.
which unfortunately
What do you think?
doesn't really go anywhere. But
Lucy?
I mean,
What do they
it's
need?
it's honestly it's the explanation
shut
for
the fuck
multiplayer.
up,
that's true.
please.
I like that his dialogue preceded the question I was going to ask.
I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait.
Conscious. What?
I can see numbers.
Eagle vision.
Come on.
There we go.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's
I
go.
remember how my math works. There's
Oh yeah, I forgot at the end of the last
always
game.
24 off.
What was that in the animus? Subject 16? Ezio,
Like
Audi,
just being in the
Audi something?
animus, like
I think we've been wrong all
he got
along.
like
Eats.
That's why we need to get out of
1/100th
here.
of a fraction
Vidic and
of
the Templars?
experience every time Ezio
Hang on.
or Altair. And
Okay.
eventually
They're
it
only
leveled him
part
up
of the
just
problem.
enough in real
What do you
life
mean?
to
I'll
be able to
explain
do
when
the
we
most
get there.
basic
Get
shit.
where?
Yep.
All right. Pardon me a moment. I need
Well-
to turn up.
Back to the void.
Yeah. I need to turn up TT's audio. Just a tad.
Ah,
There we go.
We're here. We're loud.
Now we're back.
Nope.
Everyone, let's return to
I've ruined
play
it.
Ezio Audi. Or no, I'm
Audio.
sorry, Ezio
Ezio
Audi.
audio.
the audio of the game, which we can't hear.
Yeah, we've lost audio.
But
Seriously?
Yes.
All right.
Oh no, it's
Wait.
back.
Wait,
Okay,
we
I
can
know
only
what's
hear the
happening.
hit sounds.
I know what's happening. Zara, you're gonna have to alt tab once this fight's over.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can just alt tab now, and nothing bad would happen.
That's fair.
That's this
Basically what's happening is that your Discord audio gating is too high, so it doesn't pick up the incidental sounds and will only pick up louder sounds.
Okay.
That's
all these virtual cables.
It's usually not a problem when you're streaming,
Yeah.
but because it's coming through, because Discord thinks it's your microphone,
Right.
it's doing the audio gating.
Okay.
Weird.
So do I need to turn that down?
Yes. We will probably hear background noise from you.
Mm-hmm.
Turn off automatically detect input sensitivity,
Yeah, there we go.
and then turn that slider way down.
It'll pick up more noise.
Yeah, that should be good.
Yeah, I don't even hear particularly much more background noise or anything.
It's a fairly quiet place. There shouldn't be too much background noise.
Just all the clicking.
Oh, look at, you can hear that sound without it truncating.
Hear those ding.
Oh, God. Punch. Oh, no.
Mash that punch button.
Wanna help? That one? Last one?
You got some other guys. This team attacks have not been invented just yet.
You gotta turn down the music.
That background music.
Just a little.
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Man.
Alright.
We're almost there.
No other questions. Just
I like to think that Lucy just did that. She didn't want to sit with Desmond and have to answer all his questions during the car ride.
I mean,
that's fair.
I think maybe his questions wouldn't be out of place, but
This is our hero, ladies and gentlemen.
probably a busy
Okay.
time to be asking. Also, I hope there were like holes in there. So
I mean,
Thanks for that. It was
Most
great.
cars you can
Shoving the
breathe.
trunk, bouncing around.
This
yeah,
way.
your trunk's generally not
So,
airtight,
you tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape.
especially from the rest of the
Saviors.
car.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace
I love
your
this
Apple
game when
ID.
you're walking
The map
and
your
your
ancestor
head
found guarantees
goes
it.
just
The
a
other
bit too
assassins,
far when you're
They'll
looking
do
at
what
someone.
they can, where they can, but
What?
Yeah.
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars
Desmond.
are too powerful,
Please.
and every day
Desmond.
more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
Desmond's
We're going to train
recreating
you.
that one
Turn you into one of us.
looking back
What?
boyfriend.
No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good
Oh,
at this.
yeah.
Yes.
Take months.
The bleed through.
No,
Zero
Not with the
to
animus.
assassin.
not with the bleeding effect.
If I learned
I'm
anything
just
from
one
the Animus,
guy.
it's that.
Sometimes that's all you need.
So that's what
We learned to.
my ancestor.
Lucy, I don't know what you're talking
If you
about.
keep
The
following
bleeding
his footsteps,
effect.
You'll learn
This
everything
is-
he did.
I like how you're moving faster.
Years of training absorbed in a matter of days.
Desmond is
You broke me out
wiggling.
of Abstergo and
It's-
brought me here just to make me an assassin?
This side effect is
Look, there's
More
more to it
disturbing.
than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
God, her lips are
All right,
terrible.
I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised.
Oh,
I spent the whole ride over here figuring out
Botox.
how I was going to convince
just
you
in
to
the
do
right
this.
place.
Save it.
wait, like,
After what those Templar
but also he
bastards put
doesn't
me
really
through,
seem like he
I'm
has
ready,
a choice.
willing, and able.
Well, Abstergo will probably capture him again.
Thank
He
you.
could just like go into
But,
the
no,
woods
like-
somewhere.
But like, would they let him?
Probably not.
Lucy,
Well, I mean,
you made
Not
it.
really.
one of my favorite.
God,
things.
it's been
Anyway,
so long.
say
Desmond
hello
turns
to
to leave.
the,
Can you believe it?
Indeed.
say hello
Welcome
to the
back.
two best
So
NPCs
this
in
must be the
Assassin's
infamous
Creed,
Subject
and
17.
the series
miles, was it?
realizes that.
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice
There's
to meet
gonna
you,
be a
Desmond.
point
Right,
where
well, it's
you
been
won't
lovely
meet
chatting, but
any
if you
of
don't
these
mind,
other
Desmond,
people
it's best we get
except
straight to
these
work.
two.
Yeah.
Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
But like, again, if he said no, I imagine like he turns to leave and Lucy just pulls out the baton and leaves. There. trying.
So I would like to take a moment to discuss how we managed to get this running on the screen.
The voices. But yes.
Okay, Assassin's Creed 2, for whatever reason, is the only game seemingly in the franchise that does not play nice with pretty much anything. It cannot be forced to run in a window, which Discord needs in order to screen share properly. So, currently I am screen sharing my OBS window, which OBS also cannot capture Assassin's Creed 2 because that would be easy. So, I am capturing with OBS my entire screen, which is why you could see me alt-tabbing all the time. And so, the other people in the Discord call are watching my OBS screen of that capture.
We can see the bars.
The audio, I am currently running I guess I'm running 2 virtual audio cables and 3 audio repeaters. The system audio is being outputted to my speakers and to another audio cable, which is then being combined with my microphone and sent into Discord. Discord is then outputting that into the speakers. I can't even remember how I set this up anymore. I did this like 20 minutes ago.
I can pull out that diagram.
Needless to say, it works as if it is normal, but it is very much not normal. All because this game just does not.
What's all this stuff for?
I
This
understand
stuff,
very
Desmond.
little of what
this
you
stuff
said,
is
but I
nothing special, really.
appreciate
This
the
stuff
work
is just
you
the
take
stuff that
into
keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play
So
meet and greet.
British.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our
She's
knowledge
kind of a
archives.
dick.
It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
Fuck off.
British!
He's not wrong.
But Desmond's work is sort of stopping the end of the world type stuff.
On the other hand, Desmond's work before getting captured was running a bar.
And that, why not?
That's fine.
Yeah. Like, it seems like maybe a society based on what you're born as sucks.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you.
Even if the goals are
Sorry.
noble.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just...
Please
wasn't
send to
ready.
the Animus
It's
so
okay.
we can stop seeing
No.
those lips.
going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's
I
done
don't
is
know
done,
if they
Desmond.
get better
You're
in
here now,
Brotherhood
and
or
that's
if
what
they're
matters.
just focused on less.
Not
They
really.
get better. I think they get better.
I honestly can't remember. It's been a long time since I've played Brotherhood. I don't think I can go on the Animus yet.
But it was the first one I
Hey,
played
Desmond. What's up?
more than the
Just
others.
wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition.
You
no
can tell
passion,
because it looks
no
like
competitive edge.
a recliner
That's
chair.
why, even with all their
You can tell
resources,
we've
anything they
got
can do,
one.
I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
I like Rebecca. So.
Rebecca and Sean are great.
They're pretty good.
Rebecca seems
So how does
alright.
this work?
Sean's, I need to
Of
be sold
course.
on still.
Deep breath.
You warm up to it.
Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean,
Well,
Ah, you jokester, Sean.
here we
You
go.
get in there.
Listen, Sean's very much a nerd.
That's not.
Oh,
Action
never.
completed!
thanks, you play.
You got it, Sarah.
So another
Thanks
thing.
for playing the game.
Another thing about Assassin's Creed 2 is this is the first game that requires you to play the game through Uplay.
It's
Which...
always a great experience for any video game.
So TT not there at all.
Do you know what game recently got ported to the Switch so it doesn't have that problem anymore?
Child of Light.
Child of
Not
Light.
Assassin's Creed 2.
It's Child of Light is an alright video game. It's
But you know what it isn't?
but it's pretty decent, but it's not Assassin's Creed.
It's not an assassination game, because it'd be way more different if it was.
Man, if Child of Light was a game about murdering people.
I mean,
About assassination.
yeah, it's not the goal, but it happens. Aggressive
Do you
Italian.
know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
That's the model. It will be changed.
We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Cotardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister
You look
seemed
like
quite
a jerk.
satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Let's see ya.
Yeah.
Rock.
Action shot of a rock. Ouch.
Anyway, congrats. Now Ezio has the same scar as Desmond.
Yep.
Boys will be boys.
I'm going to keep forgetting which one's Ezio. I'll tell you.
Altair.
It becomes easier since Ezio has a character. Also, hey, we can see health bars.
Yeah.
That's new.
Right.
We can also, like, fight and it doesn't
Yeah.
suck. That's also new.
Can headbutt people. Like this guy.
I don't think I've ever used the headbutt button.
And then kick him in the
Stop
nuts.
nuts.
Whoops.
Fine.
You're just your own person.
Get your hand
Ezio gets real into it.
Yeah.
behind you.
Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally
Also,
learned
for
how to
those curious about this, yes, the word patsy does come from
fight. You
patsy.
have style, but endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
More men.
A lot more men.
Ezio, you need to stop.
I love this game. Like, has you have allies who fight with you, and I really enjoy that. But they're really just there to get punched by you.
Guess what?
Anyway, finishers.
Yeah. We already have counter kills.
Nice.
And they are already just as effective.
Gorilla press.
That's too good a move. Just on their ass.
There we go.
That man just phased through that other man.
That's alright.
On a rock. You can't interrupt that.
Assassin powers.
Yeah.
Assassin.
Ah. Trying to change targets. There we go. Nope.
Assassin's Creed takes a while to learn how to do targets with target
Yeah.
well.
There we go.
Hey, let go of me.
I like how all of these people are still alive. They're just like writhing around in pain.
Hit them here.
Ow, my bones.
Oh no, I bounced.
Bonk. Oh, that's not good.
I don't have kid to punch.
Fall back!
That man spurted
You're a
blood
Lowenthal?
before you hit him.
We almost won this.
Maybe.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let
The answer is
decide.
yes.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it waste.
Federico's got kind of a weird face.
Some floorings then. Or have you done the
Federico's just
same?
kind of weird.
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
I spent way too much time doing this.
Same. We can now loot.
Yeah, we
Give
have
me
money.
your fucking money.
I like how I had no reason to do this because, like, the game hands you basically infinite money halfway through. But
Well, it hands you infinite money through the form of the money monster fucking Moneytron. Like,
What?
we will see.
no, yeah,
Let's get out
don't
of here
laugh
before the
at
guards
on
arrive.
that anymore. Also, I enjoy that
Just
that
like-
halfway through the game just gets tired of you looting people, and someone has like 130 more florins than anyone else.
Does Da Vinci start like making a counterfeiting press for you or something?
Listen, we'll get to it when we get to it. It's just horrifying to think about. What are you doing
hang
with
on.
that man?
Ezio, wait, no. Ezio, okay.
Okay.
I thought you were about to throw that man over the edge of the water.
Okay, we can still loot all these people.
Please, no.
Have
We
stolen
can't do this.
so much money.
No, please.
You
We
won't
can't
need it
do this,
much.
sir.
Okay, so do you pick them up if you go to loot and they don't have anything?
It's if you tap the button.
Pressing
Okay.
circle
Ezio, the sooner we're
is
done
to
with the
carry
doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
holding it as loot. Yes, that can fuck you up sometimes.
You seem hurt, the brother. Let's run across the rooftops now.
Got it.
Yep.
Slowly slipping into Torbjorn.
This is what.
Now that we're actually at Italians, I can comment on your Italian accent as horrid.
I'm part Italian.
Don't worry, brother. Huh?
I think that's worse than mine.
This is
That's
what.
the point, eh?
This is what Italian youth does in the city.
Ben Trovato,
Whoa.
doctor.
That was normal.
Look bad at my speed. Is that the
Just
Renaissance?
hang on. Is there a plague happening? Why is there a
No,
plague,
they
doctor?
do this.
You must help him.
It feels like
That pretty face is his only asset.
it feels like a problem if there's a plague.
Oh, dude. There isn't. You know, it just.
Now get out of here. Grazie.
This way.
It's. I mean, it makes the doctors very distinctive. They're very easy to recognize in the crowd. That's pretty much the only reason. Also, not all haystacks are haystacks. Some of them are piles of like cherry blossom
We should
leaves.
head home, Ezio. Father should
Just
be
a lot
wondering where we
of
go.
those doctors
Yes.
didn't want to hang around
Rather
England
lecture.
anymore.
Up for a little
Yeah.
race,
So this is
then?
one of the things
Where's the
that
Black Plague
I
happen?
have memory
Roof of
of.
that church.
1100s, I think.
Where?
Basically all of
Just
Europe.
Europe in general?
On the count of three.
Include, I believe it also stretched into the was that the Ottoman Empire at that
Baby
point?
brother still has much to learn.
Somewhere in the Middle East.
Yes.
And hey, we can climb fast
I
now.
almost feel bad about this. Ah, no shame in failure, brother.
What do you feel bad about, Ezio?
Come
Race
on,
one.
then. This way.
I didn't know you could do it that quickly. I always took the same path he does and just did it faster.
What do you-
So
I'm
hey,
just
the
gonna be
things we
making
can
Mario
climb are, like
noise.
a lot more aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
Because that's there's a whole
It's a good life we lead.
in
brother.
the RPG games, the Mario and Luigi RPG, they speak in just
Never
Italian gibberish.
And may it never change us.
I must say, I do like Ubisoft's like the way that they title these games.
Yeah, good title thing.
The title.
I'm here.
Yeah. Hello.
Ah,
No,
My secret
spoiler.
I remove
fighter. Hey,
I remove my mask,
Enough
and
of
it's
that.
me,
We
Haley.
really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What?
the mask of not being here.
Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ah,
Anyway,
Ezio, what
let's
are you
go
doing?
fuck a woman.
I'm just gonna sit up here.
Let's go pay a surprise visit to Christina Vespucci, the wife of Amerigo Vespucci.
Oh.
Not yet.
So,
Oh, this is her pre-Amerigo days. Or
I believe it is.
They
Right.
mention.
So it's Vieri.
They mention him.
Better hide.
Keep looking! He
I
couldn't have
believe.
gotten far!
I don't know if she's.
So who are these guys?
The Potsy.
Yeah.
And your
Basically,
family's...
the
What?
Okay.
Sorry, man.
Not my fault.
My bad.
So, fun fact about Amerigo Vespucci. He is the man whom the Americas are named after. He quote unquote discovered them long before Christopher Columbus quote unquote discovered them. The fun thing is his name is from the root of the German Heinrich, which is also the root of the English name Henry.
Who's there?
Me.
So,
Oh, it's you. I should have
she
known.
is not.
May I come in?
Fine,
She
but
is
only
not
for a minute.
A minute is all I
Wife
need.
of Amerigo
Indeed.
Vespucci. She is
Well,
the
wait,
cousin of Amerigo Vespucci.
the
Say that again?
important.
She is the
Come
cousin
Okay.
of Amerigo Vespucci.
I heard husband.
Oh, it's you.
I like
Please continue.
I like how my wound is just like instantly a scar now.
Oh, the important thing to know is that you would not be incorrect to shorten the name of America to Hank.
Oh, it's you.
So,
Oh my god.
the United States of America, the United States of Hank.
We're just,
The old US of H.
I'll tell you what.
Christina!
Whoa.
Your tutor will be here soon.
Now I'm gonna get banned from Twitch.
Is it really so terrible that...
No, that's
What is
Brotherhood.
this?
Yeah, that's actually.
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Voglio la sua testa!
He had sex. Kill him.
Really
I first started playing Brotherhood, and my parents were like in the living room, and boy, was that uncomfortable.
what's in
You have me
Brotherhood?
confused with
You'll
someone
see.
else.
We'll get to it.
She needed some help with some things.
Ezio, you're fighting them. Why are you explaining?
Mostly innocent.
I got to be witty.
He wouldn't be
Ezio
Italian if he
cannot-
wasn't witty.
Ezio literally is incapable of not quitting.
Oh, hey, there's the other
Come on,
counter.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, that one.
Hey, beat up his men, unlock races.
Just call me Peter
Oh,
Parkalone.
hi, Dad.
Yeah, hi, Dad.
Pepperoni Parker.
Ezio, what the hell?
I got to deliver these
Good morning,
pizzas.
Father.
Come.
Let's play the pizza.
No, man, your dad doesn't look great.
Time to play the
Do you
pizza
think
delivery
me blind
music.
and deaf, son?
Ezio?
I
I know
literally
about
saw
your
you
fight with Lady
fighting.
Patsy last night.
Literally
and then
a
listen
minute
to
ago.
visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable.
That's it.
It reminds me of myself when
Really
I was your age.
not a fan of his face.
I assume these misadventures won't interfere
Ezio's
with your
family
work.
doesn't have a lot of work
No,
put into
padre.
them for some
Vete la
people
mia
for
parola.
reasons.
Yeah.
I've prepared some documents
Oh,
here
we're
for
inside
Lorenzo
now.
Di Medici to review. I need
Doors
to
are
give it to
hard.
you.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
Giovanni looks a lot better when he's actually like smiling and not keeping that stock face.
It's because his mouth is wide.
Anyway, guess what else is in this game?
Boxes.
It's your favorite, Fiona. It's loot box.
Boxes of
You.
loot.
It's literally a loot box.
Oh man, I can't wait to pay so much money. Zara, how much do I owe you for the loot box?
It's the first time a loot box gives you money.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, that was a thing that just happened.
You know, like, treasure chests just fucking exist in many games.
Oh no, you had to pay for those back in real life.
I will give you.
Pirates just stole from people.
I would like to point out that what took us in the first game like 2/3 of the game to get all our abilities back, we have all of those abilities right now.
Nice.
Like I can charge into people willy-nilly.
By the way, I just want to express my appreciation for you doing the shuffle earlier in the game.
Oh
while it
yeah,
was still muted.
we can do that.
We have all of our abilities.
Now you're playing as Ezio, so you have to walk like that all the time.
Look at the booty shake, though.
It's what you call a big dick energy.
Oh no! Fuck you, dude. I quit.
I walk around Italy.
I do a weird hop in place.
It helps.
The hop's still useless.
Also, now I'm just imagining like a weird Renaissance era Spider-Man.
God,
With, like, Da Vinci gadgets.
See, I'm imagining Renaissance era memes. What would be Twitter be like? It's the Twitterality.
It's all these doves we keep around and time messages to. We just drop them wherever, much like a modern tweet.
This is my call-out dove on Twitter.com.
Please do not read any of the messages. They're all terrible.
They're like a bird.
So yeah, Assassin's Creed 2 adds a lot of, like, it streamlines the mobility aspects by, like, a lot. We can now, like, we can run across narrow, like, the tight ropes, we can climb a lot faster.
Do people still throw rocks at you?
I don't
if
think
you get
so.
up onto the wall?
The guards do.
will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not just
The
random
guards.
beggar women.
No, I don't think so.
The guards will throw rocks at you because they can't follow you.
You can actually make beggar women go away in this game, though.
Yeah.
You can actually like
You can give them money.
Yeah, we have money now.
You can help the poor. Thank
At
God.
some point, it becomes kind of just the thing.
You don't have anything else to use the money on.
I mean, you can just throw. As I recall, you can actually just throw tons of money into a crowd and like everybody will go for it.
Yep. It's a really good way to distract guards. Or to distract guards who are chasing you
I have a
specifically.
letter for Messer Lorenzo.
What in the Animus determines which lines are in Italian and which aren't?
They've gone to Villa Carezza, I'm afraid. And not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
Okay, thanks.
I mean, I gotta say, for the problems it still has, this version of the Animus, like, has subtitles, translation.
It's a better
It also
version.
is
It lets you
swimming.
swim.
Not that we've seen it.
That is because Rebecca made it, and she's way smarter than most people in Abstergo, so.
Rebecca would notice if you stole a pen.
Hey, Desmond, where'd my pen go? Just quick
My
question.
super important pen.
Desmond, no one ever stole my stuff until you got here. It has to be you.
Oh,
Desmond, it's a glowing pin in your pocket. I can see it.
another thing that we now have is a mini-map with an actual map on it.
Yeah.
Nice.
After we go to the viewpoints, we can
That
actually
sounds
see
useful.
the map. Yeah.
It's like they took the game and they listened to all the quality of life changes people wanted, and then they made a better game.
Yeah.
You guys were saying at the end of the first one that the first game like has its merits, but it was very much a proof of concept.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
This was the game that Ubisoft was like, okay, you guys want this but better? Here you go. And everyone was like, thanks. This is really good.
And it's really awesome.
I personally believe that these three are the best Assassin's Creeds.
Yeah.
Which three?
The Ezio
2,
trilogy.
Brotherhood, and Revelation.
Yeah.
I like.
Are those the first four, or like two through four of the first four?
Bisquero.
What?
No, because there's also an Assassin's Creed.
I just straight up called that guy a penis.
Of games released, yes, it is the second through fourth, but there's also Assassin's Creed 3. So
I like Assassin's Creed 3 more because I like the combat in that game.
Assassin's Creed 2.5 remix.
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
So
To you as
now
well, young
watch,
man.
look at the screen chat and see the
Si,
thing.
padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
Oh yeah, I'm glad someone's keeping
What
my
does it
screen
matter?
chat, 'cause I
So
totally
you
forgot
wait
to do
another
that.
day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
That guy also looks like someone
Hello.
famous, and I can't remember who it is.
Hello, Mr. Totally Friendly.
That woman is glowing. So is that woman.
Your family is just glowing with the intensity of 1,000 suns.
Hi, Mom.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you?
Oh, nice. It's Mom.
Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Which
Of
part?
course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to
God.
join me.
I will say that the last
Come. It's not
the
far
last
from
time that
here.
I would have played this, I would have played it without subtitles on because that was before I did that. And it's quite interesting to actually like see all the Italian translations now.
It's usually curse words.
Usually.
Ezio's mom gets a line that when I was in high school fucking blew my
Let's not play
mind.
this game.
Because I didn't know you could say that in video games.
Could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time
Sa-
dealing with the accusations against
Side
his
note,
father.
Zara?
Francesco
Did
Di
you say
Pazzi said
Italian?
many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of
I don't
murder.
remember what I said.
You definitely said Italian,
imagine
which
that would be a trap.
You're the best format. Italian mix.
Yeah.
He's the one with the evidence.
Italian is like what a racist dad in the 50s says.
Nothing to fear.
Well, it could also be like an
justice
action.
done.
Like, hey, what are you
It's
doing?
an
Italian.
unfortunate state of affairs.
I'm taking
But we
Italian.
pass.
I like how your mom has a health bar when you're just casually walking along.
in case.
I like how she has. I like how she has more health than you do.
Can you murder her?
No.
Probably not.
We
I
have-
just realized you have 666 florins.
Yep.
Hail Satan.
The powers of darkness.
Can you gently push her?
No, actually.
I want to gently push my
The
mother.
way it looked like was that you trying
Hello,
to gently
Leonardo.
push her.
Madonna Maria.
Hey, look who it is.
This is my
He
son,
had to
Ezio.
show up.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right
Go.
back.
Here it comes.
She
Yep.
Here it
He's
comes.
very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of
a
outlets.
decent
I
stabbing.
meant besides vaginas.
Mother.
Back to your house then.
See.
That line
Ezio, help Leonardo
fucked me
relax.
up when I was fucking 15 years old.
It's such a
You didn't think they could say that word?
So,
No!
what do you
It
do?
was their first time hearing the word vagina in a video
For
game.
his father.
Ah,
I don't know if I've heard the word vagina in other video games.
Ark, was it?
Why are they just standing there?
difficult for me to set.
I think. Do they follow me?
But I often feel like my work
Yes, they
lacks
do.
depth.
For some
I don't
reason.
know, purpose.
He just
Does that
spent.
make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh,
Hey, my
Leonardo.
friend Da Vinci, I
have
can
no
tell
doubt
you all
you'll
about
do
anatomy.
great things.
Thanks.
Yeah, I speak as someone who worked in UPS. That is not how you run while you carry something heavy.
I mean, this is
Yeah.
paintings. It's not that heavy.
Don't listen to her. Go.
It's
buck
like
wild.
7 paintings. Trust me, 7 paintings are relatively heavy.
They're small paintings.
But
Just
they're
put it
they're,
on your
they're,
head.
they're Da Vinci
Cool.
paintings, so they're heavy.
I laid in each frame
Thank you
with
for your
smuggled
help, son.
gold.
Don't
Da
let
Vinci,
me
what?
keep you from your other duties.
It's ingenious, no?
I hope our paths
It's
cross again.
expensive, no?
Da Vinci's kind of buff.
Why isn't he carrying him? Why every time do you come here do people start screaming outside?
Because basically it's incidental dialogue, and the incidental dialogue happens less during missions. So basically it reinitializes it all at once.
Basically.
Everybody just starts screaming.
Anyway, we'll talk to our sister.
Claudia.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
I like Claudia.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
I do too.
It's Duccio.
She tends to the money monster.
I think he's been
Guy's name-
unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls.
Oh no.
I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer
Wait.
for what he's done.
Wait,
Here.
wait, hang on.
I'll go have a word with him.
Hey, Claudia. Yo, Claudia. Yo, Claudia.
Wait, so you hate the girls for telling you that your boyfriend was cheating on you? And you also hate him?
I think the implication is that they told her he cheated on her with them.
Okay.
I've been...
But I'm a buyer now.
Not
Also, sorry, dude. Oh, well, they keep following you?
No, I think they just yell at you for a bit and then they go on their way.
My favorite thing is Claudia being like, I loved him. He should pay for his crimes.
This store is called Sarto.
Oh, I used to know what that meant.
Store. Maybe?
I think
don't
it
know.
probably has something to do with clothes.
I took Spanish in high school, and I was not very good at even that.
Something Italian.
You mean Italian?
Yeah.
It's a tailor.
Italian past.
He puts tails on you. I see.
Wordsy.
Yes.
Fuck you.
What?
It's the one of our old Renaissance of flurries.
God.
You gotta climb this tower.
Welcome to Italy.
Oh, this is a big tower. I don't know if I can climb this one yet.
You probably can, unless it has one of the large... No, those don't exist in this game.
I'm
You can
gonna
just
make
climb
myself
anything.
look like an eagle.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Fly like an eagle.
If I make a wings, maybe I can jump and fly good.
Can anybody sing?
This is breaking down quickly.
Can anybody sing "Fly Like an Eagle" but entirely in a bad Italian accent?
I don't know the song.
I don't think I can climb this from here.
Also, people are mad at you.
Yes, they are.
They're mad because they work for Spazio.
Man, that's...
I mean, to be fair, like, this era of history was like the golden age of mercenaries and stuff like that, so it makes sense that there would just be some random dudes hanging around.
Yeah, but just like walking around town?
Duccio, it's beautiful.
This lady's kind of cross-eyed.
Amore mio.
But what
You
about
know,
Claudia?
it's
I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said I could do much
it's weird
better
you don't
than
go to, I believe it's Uncio?
Ah, Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
This lady looks like a cartoon character. She has like really big eyes.
Hey, lurido porco!
It honestly makes her look better than anybody else in the game.
Yeah.
You insult my sister.
I don't know. I think
Parading around with this
Ubisoft's like
What are you doing?
general modeling
I
is
saw
usually
the
pretty
gift you
good.
gave her. Heard the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so
The
stingy
animations
with her
are
gift too.
usually really good.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face.
Yeah, how's that gonna go?
Lady.
She just walks away.
Yeah.
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have taught your sister a great basta.
I'm so glad they interrupted that the second the first punch landed.
Oh man, that was good. So
anyway, we
You
can
just
now
get a
beat up
physical
people in the
beat
street.
people up?
So because we beat up that famous painter, we now get to beat people up everywhere.
No, that
What's
was a
the
painter?
famous painter?
Ducio di Sena?
Is that supposed to be the same guy?
I believe so. It's
Oh,
just
to Haley.
Huh?
He's the one who did Madonna and Child.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I imagine a lot of people did that, but...
I mean, yeah, lots of people did, but he's the one who did, like, the most famous one, I believe.
Yeah, Madonna and Chad.
This is my favorite thing in Assassin's Creed 2. There's like these long strings of things that you can just hop along that lead you to places.
I would say, like, Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood are probably the two games where it's, like, the most fun to just climb around on stuff. Oh.
I think Syndicate was that for me, but this one is very good.
Syndicate's grappling hook was also very powerful.
Assassin's Creed 3 you got to jump from tree to tree, which was pretty cool, but besides that, it wasn't that fun.
I don't like either. I don't like the dumbing down they did for the movement system for 3, and also it's colonial America. There's less stuff to climb.
Yeah.
Like you can string together jumping and free running and stuff, and that's nice. But like there's big gaps, so you have to jump off and then walk and then get back up.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Go for a brisk jog.
What are you doing out here, Petruccio?
When is modern day Assassin's Creed where you can just climb the entire goddamn Empire State Building?
Mirror's Edge.
Will you go back inside?
Spider-Man.
Yes, I promise.
Also, Assassin's Creed, the next game.
Oh, hey, remember
Oh
how...
god, those eyes!
Remember how we made a giant running joke about the guy who put feathers everywhere? Well, now there's an actual, like, in-universe character who is doing it.
Wait. Petruccio Gary Auditore?
Yep.
All right. I'm on to this little kid. You know what? He's going down. I'm taking this kid out.
Feather
I don't think
acquired.
even, besides these ones, I don't think he even actually put them there. I think you just find feathers around.
Just random feathers.
He put him there.
Can you be sure Gary didn't put something somewhere?
Sarah, I appreciate your loot desires, but you've got some thing to do.
I only got two more feathers to find. I'm good.
You've only got 2/3 of the thing.
Just gotta get this
see,
loot.
you could just hop along these chimneys and it's fucking great.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
I don't think I can make it to that one, but oh yeah, I guess. Oh,
Yeah, you can.
I missed.
You're going the other way is how it wants to go.
See these chimneys? You can go there.
The only thing I don't like about this game is that there's a bit more of these towers that are like climbing puzzles. So it's like you have to go around to find the right spot to climb up. I just find it's kind of busy work more than anything.
I think like around, viewpoint number 30, you're like, okay, I just want to go up.
Yeah. Well, because it's always the same towers. If it's like a landmark, then okay, that's cool. That lets me see it, but... Excuse me.
I just gotta gently push you. Assassin's Creed 2. Ezio's quest to touch everybody in Italy.
I mean, accurate.
I just want to touch everybody once. Whoops.
Also, Assassin's Creed 2 is much better about guiding you.
Oh, I have upset those people. They're following me now.
Like in Assassin's Creed 1, you would have just fallen off there.
Yeah. I gotta hide from these guys. Okay. They have forgotten about me.
He walked around the corner, he doesn't exist.
What's this place called? Well, that one's a bit more straightforward.
Yeah, I think I can guess what that one is.
Mercante d'arte.
Merchant Dart?
Okay.
Oh, they sell Dart.
They're currently out of stock of paintings, though.
The trailing...
The art. It's the art.
Trailing E's aren't silent in Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
So it's Dart.
Grazie, brother.
The
You
arte.
haven't told me why you want these.
It's
bears.
the art.
Yeah, it's like dub bears.
Yeah, the art.
The art. What is with the smirk that Ezio's got going on right now?
He knows what he did.
He's real pleased with himself right now.
Fuck yeah, I got them feathers.
Feathers
That's you.
unlocked.
Could you kind of describe how you feel in a walk?
I like how Zara started doing that before you even finished. Where is he?
Oh no, his fruits and olives.
You got fruits and olives. You got fruits and olives, but you got feathers? I don't think so.
Nope.
Fast. Really fast.
Oh, this is a
Pay
race.
you well.
Gio has very
No,
kindly
it's a
snapped.
time attack.
It has to reload the street for some reason, because I declined.
I'm pretty sure it starts preloading things as soon as you talk to someone, so
Yeah.
it takes shorter to load.
Also, I would also like to point out that I really like Ezio's outfit, his young outfit.
Ezio's got
he's
style.
He's quite
It's
stylish.
And he fits a Renaissance man.
Ezio, come in, sir.
Hey, Dad.
He doesn't.
I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city.
Oh, well, I guess I have to
also
deliver
need
notes
you to
anyway.
leave a message for
He
me from a
doesn't
patient
do
not
anything.
too far
He's
from
just
here.
literally a Renaissance man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Come back here when you're finished.
He knows
There are
Da
some
Vinci.
things we need.
That's got to count for something.
Back in the day, you didn't have to do shit to be a Renaissance man. You just had to live in the Renaissance.
Anything's gonna happen while he's gone.
I like how I can decline this.
No,
Just-
Dad.
just like not.
No. All three errands.
And meanwhile, British guy just mad that you're never looking at the database.
Hey, wait, what?
I can buy stuff, but I don't have enough money.
What's his name again?
Sean.
The database is actually
His
good.
name is Benjamin Yahtzee Croshaw.
No. No.
Even I don't like him so far, but even that might be a little.
Tell me I'm wrong, though.
Desmond, the Assassin's
I
Order is an
can't.
order of assassins that goes
I
back in
like
time to all the
Sean,
assassins.
and I
They gotta-
can't tell you you're wrong.
Oh, is that really? That kind of
Giovanni's
sucked.
kid?
No, idiota. He just
No.
happens to look exactly like the man.
These people are on the level.
Give it here. Don't worry,
That's
boy.
you.
We're not contagious. At least I'm not.
Okay, bye.
Those I love.
She has a venereal disease.
Yeah.
Wordsy, go ahead and make that zero punctuation joke you're going to make.
The one, nah, I'm good. The one where I just talk very quickly without stopping.
Yeah, that one.
Hence the name Zero
We just talked to a prostitute who had a venereal disease.
Don't forget
I hope
to
everyone's
curse.
happy. And I will keep saying this till we start talking about something that's not the thing we are currently talking about.
What?
Back to the game, then.
You mean hilarious game reviews, and they're by a goon too?
Prostitute with a venereal disease.
We have to stop.
Sang to the tune of Backpack,
It's-
where he keeps his applesauce.
But it's Assassin's Creed. I can't ever stop.
What if we
to
just
go
started
fast.
talking about a prostitute with a venereal disease? Is that better?
No.
I have a delivery from
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No.
This guy's intense.
Why would I
Yeah,
be
this guy's got some
Give me
eyes.
the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
I like how
Who's
it's the
moving?
mercenary group.
What's going on
that's
here?
The
Wait,
less
come back!
trustworthy.
Why would
Explain
you?
yourself.
Why would you have Ezio do this job if he doesn't know anything?
Because it's his initiation.
I see.
They're like, We're gonna find out if you're ready to be an assassin by making you talk to these really sketchy people.
Gotta gently touch all these people real quick.
If you just hire these if you start thinking about hiring these sketchy people without even thinking about what they'll do for you, then you're an assassin.
This game also has roving monks, but since we're dressed like any other fashionable person, we can't blend in with them.
Jeff,
and we won't be able to blend in with them either.
I can still steal from people.
Let me just touch a button.
It's much faster in this game.
That was the
also, I'm pretty sure if you stay around, it's going. Yeah.
I know.
They figure it out and fight.
I mean, that was possibly the least sneaky pickpocketing I've ever seen.
Just really, really.
You just punched them in the butt and ripped money out.
Like a really, the reverse order version of a mug.
Yeah.
I love pickpocketing this game because I'd go into crowds of people and just hold the pickpocket button and just mow people down while stealing money.
It was really fun.
Just punch everybody.
Anyway, birds.
It's pigeon.
Can you befriend the pigeon?
Oh, what button is that?
Delicioso.
That one, I think.
There we go. Okay, bye.
What button was that?
That was left bumper.
Oh, okay. That was fine.
Everything's fine.
I saved it.
Our turn in Torbjorn, huh?
Yeah, really.
It's alright.
When are we gonna get an Italian Overwatch hero?
Hopefully somebody. Well, they're teasing the new one with the Route 66 thing open. I'm not talking about assassins. Let's assassinate Overwatch.
We can't assassinate anybody yet. We have no tools of assassination. We have no tools at all.
You know who's kind
You
of
have your
assassin?
fists.
Uh-oh.
Genji.
You know who's actually a literal assassin? Widowmaker.
My favorite thing in Assassin's Creed is that time when you're soaring through the air and you've missed the jump.
You make that jump and it's just
nothing within
yeah.
miles.
Oh god, whenever he hits his shins like that is just the worst.
It looks like it hurts a lot.
Yeah, probably not great.
I do like that when you're like, he tries to reach out for things to give you a chance, but there's just sometimes there's no way.
Father?
B, what are you talking about? Our dad is totally on the level. He's not a drug lord.
Oh no, I missed the prompt because I was scratching my leg.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
What happened? Where is everyone?
Missed
They
that
took
quick
your father and
time.
brothers to the
Oh,
Palazzo
there's
della
quick time
Signoria.
events in this?
In the cutscenes,
No!
yeah.
And my mother, my sister,
Almost never.
Claudia. Are you all right?
Yes, but Mother...
She's in shock. They... when she resisted.
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
She will
Yes,
continue to
yes,
be in shock.
to my sisters.
Good. Do that. In the meantime,
Sarah,
I'll
are
go
we
see my
gonna
father.
collect 100 feathers?
Be careful,
Nope.
Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
Oh, B, did you miss the prostitute with a venereal disease then?
Please. We didn't even bring up the bad gamer.
Hi, it's me, the bad gamer. I'm here to tell you about which games are good. None of them. I'm the bad gamer.
No games are good. Wordsy, why did you mention the word?
The game of Yahtzee? Hi,
That's
I'm the
my
bad
favorite.
gamer. I'm here to tell you about Yahtzee. It owns.
The bad gamer legit sounds like it could be a YouTube channel.
Hi, I'm the bad gamer.
It's
Hey, bad
it's
gamer
actually
here.
what
It's affiliated with Bad Dragon.
Oh, I was gonna make a totally different joke and say that it's Macaulay Culkin's Let's
Never.
after the Bad Son. Was he in that?
You mean the Good Son?
Yeah.
The movie called The Good Son and not The Bad Son?
But wasn't he the bad son?
He was the bad son in that movie, yes. He was an evil, killer child who wanted to kill the other child.
And play video games.
Oh, that ain't gonna work.
Okay, speaking of video games,
I saw Macaulay Culkin do a thing like on a YouTube channel recently. Like he was just doing a thing with them, and he's surprisingly super funny right now. Like,
I mean, yeah, a lot of child stars kind of end up growing up super funny. It's weird, but that kind of happens.
which is weird because I've had 3 experiences with Macaulay Culkin. I've had his child star. I've had his autobiography, which is a fucking trip and a half.
I can imagine.
He has parental issues, and
he's a child star. I mean,
I mean, it seems that to me that like a lot of child stars like have like gotten through some seriously bad shit and have come out of it with like kind of an interesting sense of humor. I don't know. Oh man,
it's all right.
You gotta. There should be a mechanic where you get the plague and then you have to go to the plague doctor.
No, there shouldn't be. That's terrible. Especially because plague doctors didn't work.
No, they totally wouldn't. In the video game, they would totally work.
Didn't they like accidentally stumble onto a few things that worked?
Not really.
Like I remember reading something about how like with the mask, stuffing the herbs down the end of the mask didn't do anything.
Have a white,
having breathing through a bunch of filter material that are the flowers did help a bit.
I mean, the plague didn't end up killing everybody, so I assume someone figured something out.
Well, no, it just plagues are very bad at killing everyone because then they need people to
survive
propagate,
long
and the
enough
less people that are there for it to propagate, the less it propagates.
Sarah, you're not gonna get that feather?
Yeah, we were talking about the plague, but that very much annoyed me.
I don't care about no feathers.
Alright, that's fine.
But your mom.
She'll be alright.
No, she won't.
You see, it's the smell that transmits the disease.
No, it's the miasma.
Isn't that what the smell was, or whatever?
So, can we take a moment to just appreciate this pose right here? Like,
oh man!
I hope you don't have vertigo, because
Ezio, father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
He's got really like greasy hands right now.
Yes. Wait.
I remember reading one story of a monk who basically stayed surrounded by 2 huge flames at all times.
There's no time. Listen closely.
And he survived the plague because generally
use
he
your
was
talent to
staying
find
away from people, and also the
take
heat was
everything you
killing
find
it.
inside.
Huh.
Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important.
That's right. If you're
Do
sick,
you
people just
understand?
light a big fire.
Yes. Good.
No,
Among the
you
contents
need
is
to
a
do
letter,
that to
and
stop
with it some
big
documents.
fire.
I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me
Just
in the
light
office
your
this
leaf
morning.
and
The
bonfire.
Bonfire, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the pigeon. It said,
Go, Ezio. Go now.
Wait, what?
Oof.
I fell at $100. Ow!
Fuck, you put 100 florins in the same amount. Now Ezio's just gonna climb up the same building.
I gotta.
It's a tip for the cows.
Don't mind me, Dad. I heard you. I gotta get this thing.
I live around a bunch of farms. I wonder if I just dug in the hay, if I would find some money.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I think, Pio, that plague facts may not be the best of ideas. I like how there's just this trap door. It never gets opened or anything like that.
Just a cool detail, you know?
There's not even like a ladder or anything underneath it. I don't know where it goes.
It's a detail to say, like, this is how you get to the top of the tower. normally.
This is definitely safe.
Yep.
Yeah.
We landed in Petals.
We landed in this public square that I'm sure is perfectly fine.
Can you imagine that if you just landed on the edge of that wagon, just back first?
Everybody
Yes,
has
I
played
can,
Assassin's
because
Creed.
I've read every fucking gamer's comic about it.
Listen,
Calling you a fuck out, Haley.
listen.
Gamers.
Also, welcome to this game. There's gonna be guards guarding various places. Usually they've got treasure chests in them.
And soon
Sometimes you can worm your way around them. Usually you just stab them.
Yep. Once you have
Sometimes
stabby things.
Don't even do that.
Stealth. Assassination.
The name of the game.
You just walk up to them and stab them with a knife.
Yeah.
Stealthily.
There's
It's a stealthy
I mean,
knife.
You stab 1 to 2 of them with a knife stealthily.
See? He reached for it. Just not happening.
Sarah, I need you to stop just running without thinking where you're gonna land.
I thought I was gonna land on that thing. The auto aim for like running is usually pretty good.
Away.
Yeah. Oh no!
Okay, that time
Okay. That one I'll give it to you.
Bye!
I wanted to knock that guy's hat off, but it didn't happen. Nope. Guess I gotta go around the other way.
What exactly brought it out?
Hey, wait.
I wanted to see what that guy was carrying. It was green, whatever it was.
You hurt someone.
I enjoy that just like slightly nudging a hay bale will just dive you into it.
Yep.
So why are the hay bales pink in this game?
They're roast. They're
Cherry blossom.
cherry blossom petals. Which are cherry blossoms even a thing in Renaissance Italy?
I want to say
Maybe
no,
they're just
but
a
I don't know.
similar tree or something. I don't know. Cherry blossoms are pretty distinct, I imagine.
Oh, I have to hold it.
Fun fact. I actually was around cherry blossoms not infrequently at school because they have that whole thing in DC with the cherry blossoms.
Seattle's got some cherry trees, blossoms.
Hey, Pio, if you want to join the Twitch chat, there are people there.
It's easier because I've got my phone, so like I don't need to just keep hopping between them.
Yeah, B Drops is in the Twitch chat.
I can totally believe TT is an anime protagonist.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You. What kind of?
To bring these to
Who knows?
That's up to be.
Assassin's Creed 2 has a really good soundtrack, by the way.
Does.
It's pretty great. Listen, TT.
All of the Assassin's Creeds. Oh, that was an unpleasant jump.
Hey,
It's a fucking boring anime.
aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
Oh, so
What do you want then?
now we get to see
have
all the new
that.
we get to see all the new kill animations.
That's not going to happen.
Some of them aren't that
Why don't we
exciting.
explore other
Oh, we got it now. It's not a.
Some of them are the same.
Jeez.
I
But
like how his body jumped after combat. B says, if you're the protagonist, you get to decide. What sort of anime does your heart
I don't think
beat
that's
to?
how it goes.
TT, what sort of anime does your heart
I
speak?
don't know enough about anime.
What genre?
Hmm.
If there's cherry blossoms, I assume some kind of shoujo. That's
Which one's that?
that's romantic.
Eh.
Hey, we can kill him.
nope, nobody move.
Now move.
Yep. We got a lot more tools in our toy box.
Moving.
Stop or I kill this guy. Kills the guy.
Stop
Just
it. No, you see,
Stay stopped though.
I like how you just ran past this guy.
these guys don't have, like, I don't want to kill these guys. These guys just want to beat me up.
Oh, good thing you can switch to your fists.
Hey, don't hurt me.
Headbutt.
I mean, you could be doing worse to him.
God, I was just remembering that moment that did not get recorded properly in the previous game.
Oh no!
Where you just were holding down the gentle touch button, and whenever someone approached, there was this one person
That
approaching.
part is actually pretty well put together. I was watching that earlier because we're staying still.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God for at least a little bit. At least that part stayed alive.
We have a protagonist that actually takes his hood off.
What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
The documents you've given me.
Yo, that's evil as fuck, dude.
There was a man, friend. There was a man who was glowing red behind you.
So okay, I don't know if anybody heard or if everybody heard it, but I would ask that anyone who knows what the ending of this game is, please don't spoil it. Like the very, very end of this game, because I need that.
Don't worry.
I need that crescendo.
Everything is going to be fine.
Very good. Also, I'm pretty sure I can say that this guy's deal isn't on the level, right? There was a glowing red man behind him.
He was clearly some kind of cultist.
It's fine. It's fine.
Once we opened that door, I started thinking, I don't think there's a single... I'm pretty sure Fat Man is code for evil in Assassin's Creed.
I think
your Uncle Mario's kind of D, isn't he?
I think
he's a fighter.
He's big.
I think mustache plus beard is generally like major evil.
Yeah, but like, I can't think of a single good guy who's fat in these games.
There is a lot of fat people that are evil in Assassin's Creed for some reason.
I mean, I actually can kind of understand in ye olden times, because basically the only way you could be fat back then was
by being rich.
Yeah, you had a lot of money to eat a lot of things, and not nowadays. Poor people are fatter because they have less good quality food.
Also later, Haley.
That's on the other side of the street. Very important thing that I have to see is if we can buy new clothes yet.
I'm trying to remember if Bartolomeo is kind of fat. That might have just been his clothes.
Oh heck yes, we can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Passion Soul starts here.
I believe it's the Venetian ones I like better.
Yeah, the Florentine ones are not really that great.
Whichever, every city has a specific color.
I like that your dad gives you these like very important, probably sacred in some way robes, and you're like, I'm gonna go coat these and dye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta be stylish.
Florentine's color is red. I believe Venice's is blue, but I could be wrong.
I think you're right. Attend the acquittal.
Yep, definitely quitting.
It's that guy again.
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime
This doesn't sound like an acquittal.
Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying!
Need to get closer.
Whoa.
In the absence of any compelling
Thankfully, they've done
evidence
away
to the
with like the
contrary,
interactive
I am
cutscenes
bound
and made them much more dynamic.
you
That's good.
You
Just much better.
and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will! Father!
I can't believe they just killed a child.
Grab the boy!
Yep.
He's one of them.
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards, arrest him!
Oh man, that's a big guard.
Oh,
I
Lord, he
didn't
coming.
realize. I didn't realize they had they had the heavily armored men yet.
Better run, boy.
I don't think I meant to fight them.
Oh, hey, it's
Wait.
the woman with venereal disease again.
Yep, thank you. Are they on your side, sort of? Or?
Yes.
They are now.
Okay. But wait, I don't get what happened. Did they stop that?
No, they just told you to run. They just told you to run and you ran.
Guards.
And
So
the guards are bad.
guards in this game are much worse at climbing, with the exception of one specific subset of guards, who I don't think there are any right now.
Set of guards. Yeah, basically the roofs are a lot like better to be on in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh hey, we finished sequence 1. I am now notorious. Oh no, everything is collapsing.
Oh god, no universe!
That, like, if anyone was in the Animus, that would probably be the most terrifying thing in the world.
I mean, Desmond is.
Yeah. He's used to it, though.
Well, he
I've got a
also
little
knows.
request for you. I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing.
I've discovered some
I want you to help me
collectibles.
find out.
This is
Rebecca
a
has
very
marked their general
important
location
plot.
in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
So,
These collectibles are perhaps one of the most important plot points to understand what is going on.
That's true, actually. Oh, hi.
so
Serezio, thank
we
God.
were all up on
I've been looking
Italians
everywhere for you.
earlier.
I couldn't stop them.
How about
Anita.
Renaissance?
I tried, I swear. But there were so many
Well,
guards.
Renaissance
Please,
is
come
just
with me.
like
We need to get you off
the
the streets.
Japanese person who came
One of my
over.
mother and sister.
They're safe.
Renee.
I'll bring you to them.
No, it's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to
He's
go.
French.
I'll meet you there.
Renaissance.
My sister's house, just north of the
I
Duomo.
mean,
I'm
yes.
on my way.
I have found a fat good guy.
Come, don't be shy. I only aim to heal.
Do you need some help?
Oh no, look at her go.
Push your. Oh dear.
I can't. Oh, there we go. Okay.
There
Be
we
free.
go.
Come and see what my little gallery has got. I'm sure I have a surprise or two for any art lover.
Whoops.
Or owner in need of forgiveness, eh? I have devotionals here with a god partner.
That little cape has mechanics.
Yep.
I love Ezio's cape. My favorite thing about Ezio's cape is that if you're just like
Yeah.
he just covers his arm with it if you're not doing anything high profile for a while.
Yep. It's a neat detail. If you really like cloth physics, then the Assassin's Creed games are the games for you, because
God, do I?
yeah. They got some cloth physics. Alright, so
Renaissance.
I am currently notorious, which means guards will no longer give me the guards
We start in the red area.
Yeah, the guards who would normally see me would go yellow, and then if the yellow bar fills up all the way, then they become suspicious, and then they try to seek me out and find me. But in this case, it's just there is no yellow.
It's a special notorious.
And now we're fighting
Wow.
actual guards, not just dudes who want to beat us up.
Is the stream quality dying for anyone else?
Pretty pixely.
May have had
I
a
can
bump.
still I can understand
Okay,
what's
it's
happening.
it's slowly getting better.
Another foreign.
Nope. Okay, well, I guess those guys are still just...
Yeah, because their job is to guard that.
Oh, I also don't have any weapons. That's a problem.
Yeah, your sword got knocked away.
I walked around the corner and the guy said he vanished.
I believe the way that this mechanic works is that enemies that would normally see you and start building up their like suspicion start in the second phase of building up the red, and enemies that guard chests, like you can stand in front of those enemies and they won't react, but now they have the normal guard behavior.
Yeah. Hey, it's a brothel.
Ready?
I think we have the wrong building.
No. No, this is it.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss
This lady's got really cool
Aneta
lore.
speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
No, B, it is not supposed to be sexy music, because it's supposed to be religious music.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paula.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No,
Depends on what you're into, I guess.
Why? Where are you going?
Celebrity appearance by Banana.
To kill Uberto Alberti.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But I can make you one.
Why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive. Come.
So, since we're not going to be reading her lore article, basically she's part of a sect of Christianity that believes that through pleasure and sex you can
one with the city's
God.
Yeah.
My girls will show you.
I based a tabletop character off of it.
We'll
Her
take
name
good
was
care
Maya.
of you.
I'm pretty sure she follows you. Or, no, right, you blend.
Come a
Look.
little bit closer, Ezio.
You're just cool with all these, prostoti.
She also has a health bar.
It's still more than yours.
Yeah, the prostitutes are some of the more useful.
Ah, I didn't think this mechanic existed yet. I thought they introduced
No,
this in like
yeah.
3 or 4.
Nope.
Just being able to blend with any
It's
crowd.
literally part of one of the DLCs. You have to do it.
I guess.
It's really useful in just the base game, I think, because being on the street, walking.
Also,
around
I'm gonna have to relook at how one of the DLCs has to change history, because the villain in real life is a ally in the main game. It's not the fire of the what is it? It's not the book burning DLC. It's the other one.
What? The guards don't know I'm here because I'm friends with them.
Oh, she's going the other way.
Okay, it is really bothering me. Bonfire of the...
I can't remember the name of it either.
Bonfire of the Vanities.
Yeah.
Back in a minute.
Yo.
I mean, it still kind of fucks with that one, but it... What are you talking about, Pio? Those are totally cat ears. No. No.
There's no crowds here.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you did that weird thing.
I will say, I think this section's cool for teaching you how to do things, giving you some examples. I wish it was less long.
Yeah.
I wish they said, like, every single follow and pickpocket thing in Assassin's Creed, I wish it just cut out, 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Does it not Is it not until Brotherhood where you just kind of walk along with a crowd
I
that you blend into?
I can't remember which game it is, but yeah, I feel like it might be Brotherhood.
Brotherhood in 3 you can do it, but 3 you don't.
Presumably Revelation.
Okay, guys.
So, to people watching, if we're talking about future games, we'll probably talk about Revelations less. If we're talking about things they introduced to the series, because Revelations.
Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around.
Like, it has one thing that doesn't even come back later.
I already know how to steal. I did it.
Just touch a butt.
Gonna touch this guy's butt.
Touch your butt. Just touch the butt.
Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Lady, you can't just say that out loud.
She's just like shouting from across the way.
Pay attention. You must leave once you've picked their pocket.
I like that the ladies are just like, oh no, don't steal. Please, you can't.
Oh yeah, they added that. Now instead of holding A or the leg button when I walk and it blending, I do a fast walk, which is a lot more convenient.
Yeah. You just automatically blend if you are in a context where you can blend.
Touch butt.
Touch butt.
Oh, that guy's.
You've made a poor decision.
You've touched the wrong butt.
Well,
go into the brothel.
Yeah, it's fine now.
Fair enough. It is a little bit weird.
Touch their butt.
I'm gonna steal from this monk.
Give me your $4.
I like how NPCs will have actually different amounts of money depending on what they are.
It's a nice touch.
It's a really cool touch. Like, the monk lives a life of asceticism, so... Is that how you say that word?
Yes. Asceticism.
Okay. I've only ever seen it written.
I don't know a lot of things, but I know that one.
This guy with the mustache is gonna get it.
What? My butt! It's been touched!
Let's see, you need to stop touching the butts.
No.
Blend skill learned.
I won't do it. What are you doing?
I think that's the best Italian accent we've gotten so far.
It's up there.
You can go now, girls. Oh, do we have to?
So innocent.
He's cute. Now
He
that you
touches
have
the
learned
butt.
how to approach the enemy,
I want
we need
to
to
touch
find you
my
a suitable
butt.
weapon.
It's true.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey,
Your butt.
my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
I touched your butt.
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
My God.
It's not exactly in working condition.
You notice how when I did
assume
it,
you're
you
familiar
didn't
with
notice.
Leonardo da Vinci.
See, how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Bring him the pieces. Touch his butt.
Before
I
I
have
go,
done good at
one
art.
last
People
question,
like
if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, a stranger?
I too know betrayal.
I don't know if that's ever actually commented on.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Not really. But it's Sean says some stuff about it and other things. Or at least alludes to it, because Sean's a history nerd, and
Oh, hey.
you know.
So now around the world there are courtesans who we can just like hang around and blend with, or we can actually hire them. We can spend our money and they will follow us and act as like a little group.
They are great. You can they're great because as long as you're walking around, you're blending with them always, and you can send them to distract guards twice.
Yep.
And they will just get all up in there.
They are good at their job.
They will fuck those guards.
This game is basically just Assassin's Creed 1. This game is just basically like Assassin's Creed 1, except you've got like a way more stuff to do with your toolbox.
You have a bigger toolbox, and they put like knives on it and everything.
You've got a bigger butt, and you can have more stuff hanging off that butt.
Yep.
Great.
I'm not gonna stop.
You have to.
He'd better not be looking for trouble.
Fiona, once
Come with
she
me.
hears blood, she can't stop.
That's pretty accurate.
This way, mister. Come enjoy our lighthouse.
Oh, also, if you're near guards, if you're very near guards, the courtesans will just automatically distract them.
Stay here.
And you can tell them to stay places.
But I like how they leave. They leave too, so you can still blend, and keep moving.
And I like how Zara's just leaving them.
I'll take to the rooftops.
That's fair.
My
There is a recruitable who can follow you to the rooftops. The courtesans are not them.
Nope.
Those are the two I use the most.
Yeah, I always use the courtesans. Sometimes I'd use the one that can follow you to the rooftops. I've never used the third one.
I've used the third one. The ones that follow you to the rooftops are kind of good for what they do anyway. So,
I don't know. If I'm gonna fight people, I just fight them.
Yeah, but make it easy.
It's not like this combat's difficult.
I know, but fast. My favorite characters.
They're still here.
Yeah. But they have function.
Pay no attention to the man climbing the walls. Oh.
And
don't know why that didn't work.
They're quite paying attention to the man climbing walls.
Yeah, but they can't do anything about it. A little bit of
that was
Mr. Fantastic action right there.
That was a satisfying jump.
They're fantastico. Signor fantastico. Signore?
Signore.
See.
Italian.
Hey, it's me, Italian.
So I took Italian in high school. I don't remember much of it, but I enjoy just you butchering it.
Perhaps another time.
If you want to hear butchering, wait till I get my hands on Italian. It's finished.
Oh, there's nobody in this stand.
That's a different one. No one laughed.
Knock, knock, Da Vinci.
I was laughing. I just trying to be quiet.
What's up?
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course. Come, this way.
I love how, like, pleasant and upbeat Da Vinci is.
Let me clear a space.
He's...
Alright, let's see.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. He's an incredibly charming man.
Fascinating.
I enjoy that Da Vinci is not really on either side of the assassin or Templar.
Yeah.
He's just like, he just befriends an assassin.
Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo,
Shh. Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third...
Alright, fast forward.
There! It's finished!
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio.
Yeah,
But the
come
blade
on!
once reached the sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
I don't know if the ring finger marriage thing was
Incredible.
a thing in
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages
back
like
in
this?
Altair's
I'm sorry,
time.
only the one. Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard, open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Also, I love that they just make a joke
Are
out
you
of the
Leonardo
whole,
da
like,
Vinci?
cutting your
Si.
finger off
How
thing
may I be of
because
service?
the fans
I need you to answer
basically
some
said the
questions.
same thing.
Certainly.
The fans basically said, so, yo, why do we have to do this? And they were like, well, now you don't have to anymore.
What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What?
Voice
Me?
sounds familiar.
Consorting? Preposterous.
When was
I
the
don't
last time you saw or
consort.
spoke with Ezio
Oh,
Auditore?
it is a man.
Who?
Non
Tell.
fare il finto tonto. We know you were close with the family.
I painted
Perhaps
for the
this will help
mother.
to clear your head.
Oof.
Ready to
Oh no,
talk?
kicking.
Oof.
What about now?
Oof.
Not even letting him answer.
Had enough yet?
They're being real slow walking to them.
Anyway, congratulations, Ezio's now a murderer.
Yay, we did it.
I mean, that guy sucked.
Grazie, Ezio. Sorry about that. I'm
Congratulations.
to their
This is our creed.
What
We
of the body?
assassinated him.
Bring it inside and put
Alright.
it with the others.
Hey, B and PO,
Others.
if they got rid
The
of
city
the
gives
other
them to me
finger,
for
I have
research.
another hand.
But then you couldn't point with both foot people
You couldn't
off
do the
with
Grease
both.
special.
What? I'll just use the knife.
But then they'd know you're an assassin.
Yeah, and then I killed them after I flipped them off because they're probably mad at me anyway.
Also, I'd like to point out that while I'm carrying this guard, I only have 1 speed of movement.
Yep.
No matter how
Still
far I tilt the
faster
stick.
than Da Vinci's walk.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing that always
Like
annoyed
it never
me
happened.
about Assassin's
Thank you,
Creed 2
Leonardo.
Brotherhood and
Everything.
Revelation.
Anytime.
You don't have a
And remember,
movement speed
if you
that
find
matches
more
up with
of
the
strange
NPCs.
bring them to me.
You're
If
either
you
slower
continue
or
designs,
faster
I will
than them,
upgrade your
Yep.
blade as well. Of course.
and
Now,
that
I really should be
drives
getting
me
back
mad.
to Paola. Porgile i miei omaggi.
Look, they're hydrophobic, PO.
We got $200.
But like in a different way than Altair.
Alright.
Took me a second to remember. To realize. Anyway, we can murder people. Congratulations,
Yeah.
we got the weapon that solves all the combats in the game.
Yep. We got the hidden blade, and this is probably as good a time as any to call her quits for the stream.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
something approaching an
Murder that
assassin
man on
now.
the left, right there. Yeah, that guy. Murder him.
Bye.
Yeah,
Warning, Ezio did not kill civilians.
he had a really stupid hat.
Yeah. He had it coming.
Anyway, we don't lose health in this game. Instead, if we just murder a bunch of people in a short amount of time, we automatically desync.
Yeah.
That seems a little better.
And, oh, I guess the pause menu has got a bunch of stuff. The DNA is just like where you choose to go. Like what
Chapter
section,
select.
basically. Inventory. There's a bunch of stuff to collect in this game. Map is your map. Database is the codex, which has got
We're living in the database.
it's got information about a whole bunch of stuff.
That
Ignore
sure is
the
like-
section called the truth. We'll learn more about that probably next time.
Maybe.
I will ask that we collect those collectibles on screen, Sarah.
All right. And yeah, just in case you didn't know what the HUD is. There you go. And options, we can quit back to the main menu, and thank God there's an exit to Windows button from the main menu. You no longer have to quit out 4 different times.
Quit out 4 different times and enter 1 time.
Well,
Oh, hello.
Whoops, right, that works.
There we go.
okay.
Okay, thank you.
What a horrible setup. that you have to do for
This
this
is
to work.
gonna be a
On the bright
long
side,
game.
we have it worked out. We have it all worked out. We can do it perfectly every time.
I guarantee you I'm gonna forget this setup by next week.
Write it down.
I should.
Record yourself doing it.
Write it down.
Well,
this
I basically
second,
did.
Well,
But yes,
are we
thank
still streaming?
for the moment. But thank you for
Okay.
watching. Thank you for joining me. I'm really excited to play this game because it's been a while and it's a lot of fun.
I like
can't
how
wait
we
to go
spent
for the-
instead of Assassin's Creed 1 where we spent like 90% of the time talking about other stuff, we actually talked about this game and the areas surrounding it.
It's fun.
It's immediately like, yeah, we said Assassin's Creed 1 was a pretty good base, but this one's like immediately more engrossing in so many different ways.
Yeah, it shows pretty quick. But anyway, I will see everyone next week, and until
Yeah.
then,
There's no
You don't have a
catchphrase.
way
Yeah,
to finish
I
that
don't-
sentence, do you?
Smoke bomb assassination.
I was gonna say something, but Ezio hasn't actually said that yet, so we'll save that till next week. Good night.
Oh.
Oh, I see.